And we're here, we're live. Hello, everyone. Alright, this is fun. This is great. This is exciting. I think this microphone needs to be closer. Maybe if I could get it like right here, that'd be good. I think this is actually a pretty good setup. Hi, how's it going, you guys? Here, this is a podcast. I'm doing a podcast, you guys. If you don't know me, my name is Rebel. I make content on YouTube, sort of. Mostly talking about Supreme, but I would like to expand my interests outside of Supreme and other clothing. But I really like fashion and clothing and style, but I really like art and stuff like that. Yeah, I like music, basic shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, basic shit. That's just a basic get to know me. But that's not what I'm going to talk about really in this podcast today. I don't really know what this podcast is going to be about. I feel like some people have like very like well thought out podcasts about like topics or like a certain series or a grouping of topics, but I don't. I'm just going to spill my brain out for you guys. Yeah, cool. This is cool. This is fun. This is something new for me. This is something very new for me. So yeah, hi, I'm Rebel. I wanted to talk though. How was I going to, I don't know why, but sorry, I'm just I love looking at myself in reflection. That's really dumb. I'm probably going to cut that out. Wow. Anyways, so what I wanted to talk about is like vampires and shit, which is like super dumb. Super dumb. Oh man, 2:37. So I only have 10 minutes for the video part, so I have to remember that every 10 minutes I got to restart the video. What am I going to say? Vampires are just cool, you guys. When I was a little kid, we'll just talk about weird things about me as a little kid. I was like really into vampires, and I used to think I was a vampire, and I used to want people to think I was a vampire. It was more of a pathological liar type shit. I just wanted people to think I was a vampire, so I myself believed I was a vampire. How was everyone else going to believe that I was a vampire if I myself did not believe I was a vampire? And that's not completely true. Like, I didn't actually, anyways. But, yeah. And I always thought I was a vampire. I didn't think I was a vampire, but I wanted people to think I was a vampire. And I thought that was like really cool and really funny. And yeah, I used to hang upside down out of trees, and I used to drink my own blood because I can't drink somebody else's blood because that's fucking disgusting and weird and very concerning as a human. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I might be getting this lens a little weird, a little foggy. Yeah, this is my podcast. This is cool. This is new. Yeah, let's see. Recently, the weather in California is just so weird. I saw a post on Facebook that was like, a meme on Facebook that was like, you can't fit all 4 seasons into 1 week. Okay, here, let me start over. This is how the meme went. Mother Nature, you can't fit all seasons into 1 week. And it was like California. It was like, hold my beer. I thought that was fucking funny. I know that was a bad delivery of it, but that was pretty funny. It's hard to deliver memes. It's hard to tell people about the memes that you see because you can never do it justice. You know, you can't say a meme and it be the same thing as looking at a meme. Man, memes, crazy, right? Weird shit. It's crazy. There's this whole big side of YouTube that's just reacting to memes. And I think that's really weird, but it's a bigger side of YouTube. Those people have millions of subscribers, and that's mind blowing, you know? What is the internet? But it's funny stuff, you know? So I wonder how many people watch, how many of those millions of subscribers watch a good amount of their videos, or if they just saw one and subscribed because they thought they were funny, but that's not something they could just watch all the time. That's kind of how I am, except I've kind of been watching a lot of react videos lately. It's been pretty good, pretty funny. Yeah, I never even knew that side of YouTube existed for the longest time, but there's videos from years and years ago, not years and years, but 3 years ago. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel most of the people used to be Viners. There's just like Viners that don't know how to make long format content. No offense to anyone who does that, but it's like, because Vine was such like 6 seconds, you gotta get like a fast punchline. I wasn't good at Vine. I don't have that. But like I feel like a lot of Viners can't translate their content into like longer form sometimes, so they just make react videos reacting to other people's content. And yeah, that's weird, that's crazy, that's life. But what else is there to do? I don't know. I don't even know, dude. Let me check how much time. Alright, I still have 4 minutes for the video. Alright, so yeah, that's crazy. I don't really understand why podcasts are getting like so big, but I feel like a lot of people are making podcasts, and this is just like a new wave. It's like a new wave, man, a new wave. It's like the internet in radio form. Does that make sense? It's like a radio talk show, but like the internet version of it. Does that make sense? This is exactly how I feel about podcasts. It's the internet radio. It's like taking an old concept, which is like a radio, right? No video, just the radio. You can listen to it wherever. And then adding the internet to it. Yeah. I don't listen to too many podcasts, but I listen to a couple. I've been listening to Cody Ko's podcast. I listened to this podcast called My Good Bad Brain by Jarrett Sleeper. Very good one about mental health. Very, very insightful, that guy is. And yeah, that's basically the only 2 podcasts I've ever listened to. And now I'm an expert here making podcasts. Check me out, motherfuckers. Yeah. The video footage is gonna be really weird because I'm like not even looking at the camera at all. I'm just like looking around. But I'm sitting like pretty fucking close to the camera and the microphone. But I don't even think you're gonna be able to see the microphone on the video. But whatever. So Supreme season's coming up. Coming back to that. That's fun. What time is it? 23. I should have a little bit of time. But yeah. Yesterday was supposed to be the lookbook drop. We're going to see the lookbook, but it got pushed back a week. Unfortunately, which means everything got pushed back a week, because I believe the first drop was going to be next Monday even, but I think it was, I can't actually remember. No, next Thursday was going to be the in-store, then after that Monday I believe was supposed to be the online drop. But what actually ended up happening, I'm going to stop this video real fast and then start it again. What actually ended up happening was that it got pushed back a week, so that's not going on. So next Monday is supposedly when we're supposed to see the lookbook, but why did that happen? Let's talk about it. I've heard a couple different theories, 2 of them to be exact. What I've heard is, the first one that people were saying was that Supreme's basically just pissed because not too long ago their lookbook got fucking hacked. Not hacked, but like someone found, like there was like an open URL that like you can get to it, but like you had to know what the URL was, and somebody figured it out and got it and got the lookbook and was sharing it on the internet, and then Supreme got like pissed, obviously. And like I know a lot of Instagram accounts were like getting in trouble. They were getting shit deleted because they kept, posting posting pictures of the Supreme leaks. And yeah, just like we basically knew like the whole lookbook. So basically what's probably going to happen is that they're switching out a bunch of the items that were leaked with other items, and that's why, and since it was so close to it being for Supreme to start, these products were obviously already in manufacturing and were on their way to being done and ready to go, but Supreme probably doesn't want to do that anymore, like what they were having, so they're switching it, is what we're thinking. But the other reason why people are saying that the lookbook is being delayed is because there was a store expansion in Lafayette, which I believe is in New York, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even sure if I said that right. But yeah, that they were expanding that store, that there's like a pop-up, which I think is like today. For some reason I thought, or maybe it's for later. But yeah, I've just been seeing leaks about that, so that's cool. Yeah, very cool stuff. And yeah, life is cool, life is fun, but it sucks because I really wanted to see the lookbook. And now I'm back to recording. Okay. Weird stuff. Anyways, I'm not too concerned about my lens right now. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This has been a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. We were just talking about Supreme. They're dropping some like vampire shit this season, which I'm into. I like vampires, obviously. Hi. Vampires has always been my favorite mythical creature. Yeah. It's that, yeah, that and phoenixes and dragons. Those are three of the shit. I keep wanting to look at my microphone like it's my camera, but that's my camera down there. Hey guys, yeah. So yeah, that's a lot of that's really cool. I really like the vampire shit. They're doing like a towel or something. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I hope that you guys will support this podcast and my YouTube channel and all the things I want to do, so that I don't have to work anymore at a job where people tell me what to do and I can just tell myself what to do, and you guys like that, and that you like what I want to do and you want to support that. I really hope that's what happens here. That's what I'm really aiming for, that I get support. Yeah, love life, guys. Life is important to love wherever you are. Love the situation you're in, and if you don't love the situation you're in, learn to love it. I hope that was some wise advice for you guys. I don't know if it is or not. That could have been really bad advice. I'm going to end it on that. I think I'm literally going to end this right now. It's going to be a short podcast for my first one. It's like a pilot podcast, we'll call it. And then next week I'll have another podcast out, and I'll have some topics that I thought about and want to expand on this podcast. So yeah, thank you very much. If I've made a Patreon before I've started, or before I've uploaded this, then I'm going to leave that link in the description, and you guys can go support me there. I'm definitely going to be doing one of those things where you can donate money and then hear my podcast first, and my content first. Yeah, that's fun, that's life. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.